What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here and welcome back to my channel. Today's Tuesday, bitches, so you know what that means.
Titty Tuesday.
The way you say that is just semi-annoying.
Well, how else would I don't want to say regular. It's boring if I say regular.
I don't know, maybe you should, I don't know, but that's gotta go.
You're just a hater.
You're a hater.
You're the one hating on the way I say.
You know what I'm
cool.
gonna hate? I'm gonna hate shitting on your chest in like 5 minutes because I'm gonna have to smell it.
You know what you're gonna hate? Licking it off my chest.
Whoa, that is... You just went down a road that no woman should ever go down.
Shit happens.
So, okay. 2 girls, 1 cup. What's our topic today?
Well, there's been a few things that we've seen in the news. First of all, let's talk about the whole woolly mammoth thing. Apparently,
your cousin?
I'm not that big.
No, but you are that hairy.
No. So they found, I guess they like found a genetic thing to make up what you can make a woolly mammoth again.
DNA?
Well, yeah, they found you can make a woolly mammoth, and they're thinking about doing it. But the question is, should we really do it? What do you think?
Let me clear this up for everybody.
Yeah, it's probably
what you're referring to is scientists have the genetic makeup, the genetic code for the DNA of a woolly mammoth. The question isn't can we bring one back from extinction, it's should we. They don't particularly know how they would go about doing it. They just know that they have all of the roadmap pieces to do it. The question is, should they do it? And my take, I say bring that big furry bitch back. Let's see what's up.
What good is it gonna do the world? Nothing is gonna eat it because it's a big ass bitch.
It's nobody's supposed to eat it, but we could at least see it and like they could study it and maybe learn a little bit more about the history of Earth and the history of those time periods.
By one animal? I don't know.
I bet you by bringing it back, they could learn more than they would by not bringing it back.
But what do we need to learn? The past is the past.
How about we bring back pterodactyls? That'd be pretty dope, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, no, because that'd be eating everybody.
A big-ass bird?
Aren't they the ones that are mean? They're the ones that are mean.
How do you know? How do you know? That is such...
I wouldn't want to
that
find
is
out.
such a stereotypical statement. You don't know that a pterodactyl is mean. You know why? Because we haven't brought one back.
Yeah, but do you...
No.
Nature,
No.
nature happens for a reason. You don't need to bring back old animals.
Nature happens for a reason, right? How many women go on birth control to stop their period? That's nature. So stop altering nature and bleed, motherfucker.
Well, it's not really trying to not bleed. You're just trying to not get pregnant.
I'd say it's about 50-50. Bet you 50% of the women go on to regulate their cycle, right? Regulating your cycle is one of the main reasons to go on birth control. Other than I want to be a little dirty bitch and get railed. And that's fucking with Mother Nature. Booyah.
Well, there's freaking pills that guys use to make their penises bigger.
And you're not complaining about those? Well, first off, slow down. First off, penis enlargement pills are all fake and they don't work. I thought you were going to go, there's pills that give guys hard-ons, such as Viagra. No women's bitching that a dude's popping a boner.
That's what I meant.
So why are we, you know, picking and choosing when it's okay to alter nature? No, if you're down for altering nature, let's bring a woolly mammoth back, motherfucker.
What is this gonna do? Like, what is it gonna eat?
What is it gonna hurt?
I don't know. It's gonna break some ice because it's a big bitch.
Why? Okay, so breaking ice hurts shit for 1, and for 2, that doesn't hurt anything. And for 2, that is the dumbest statement I've heard.
Well,
Second
what if he makes a whole bunch more water and
there's
not
a line drawn in chalk between the United States and Canada. That is the second dumbest statement. That is the dumbest statement.
I didn't mean that.
They're not just gonna make this thing and drop it off in Antarctica and go, do your thing.
Well,
No, they're gonna keep that
bitch.
bitch in a cage and they're gonna study him.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, what else would be the point in bringing it back?
Okay, that's depressing as shit. You're not gonna see it in its true form because it's gonna be all caged up and myrrh.
Let me ask you a question. If I put you in Chance's kennel, are you still in your true form? Yes. You're still a human.
Yeah, but I mean, like, your personality, how you act, how you go about living
let
your
me
life.
put you in that cage for a week. We'll see how you act. You're gonna flip shit.
Exactly.
Your true character is gonna show through. They're just trying to study. They're just trying to study this fucking animal. I think it'd be cool. I say they should do it.
I don't know. sounds a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. Topic number 2. What is it?
Oh, man, what was it? Oh, okay, so I don't remember the whole gist about it. I don't remember what it was, but there was this group of guys or whatever that raped this girl at some party or whatever. I guess she was passed out. She didn't remember shit the next morning. Well, are they like 16 and 17 or something like that? Well, they just got convicted the other day, and they're going to like juvie for a year or something, right? And then they're going to have to register as sex offenders for the rest of your life. I was thinking about it at first, and I was like, well, yeah, serves them right. You fucked up. I mean, pay the price. But, like, for the rest of your life, that's kind of steep. Like, yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea when you were immature, but you were, I don't know. I don't want to try and justify it because it just sounds horrible in general, but I just don't know how to be neutral.
First and foremost, I'm glad they're getting punished. Especially because they were bragging about it with YouTube videos and things like that. What I don't agree with is the whole register as a sex offender part. And it's not just in this case, you know, specifically, it's overall. I think it needs an overhaul. If you make a mistake at 15, 16 years old, and you have to register as a sex offender, I don't think any of us are the exact same person at 16 as we are at 45. I think we've grown as people, and that's going to prevent you from doing a lot of things in your life, to include working. I think that if you're a minor and you commit a sexual crime, you should still have to register as a sex offender, but maybe there's like a 20-year cap on it, to where after 20 years, because you're a minor, as long as you don't get in any trouble from there on out, they wipe it. Yeah, but yeah, one speeding ticket and that shit's staying on your record.
Because you obviously didn't learn.
Right,
yeah,
because I mean, it's still a heinous crime. It's still something that was way out of line and should have never happened. But when you're kids, you make fucking mistakes, and I'm not trying to justify the rape in any way.
Exactly.
I mean, that was
the hardest part. Like,
yeah, that was clearly a mistake.
Be like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Nobody's saying that rape's okay. I just think the registered sex offender program kind of needs to take a step back and think a little logically. Now, if you're an adult though, and if you commit a sexual crime as an adult, you know damn well, you know, the repercussions of your actions. That was one of the big things that they were talking about with the courtroom and the lawyers and everybody, is the kids involved really didn't have much idea that what they were doing was as big of a deal as it was, because the town they were in was so lenient with them. Like, they were football players. The liquor store would sell them liquor. Parents would let them party all night. They didn't have to go to school, and they just got by because they were football players in a big football town.
That's not okay.
So to them, being raised in that culture, they didn't understand how wrong. I guess they knew, yeah, sure, it was wrong, that it was rape, but they weren't aware of the repercussions of like registering as a sex offender. They weren't aware. They were not aware of repercussions of any kind of crime, because the police turned their head the other way.
Yeah, but you have to know that's not fucking okay. Like,
I
you
agree.
Can't just go around doing
But
shit
the
like
judge that tried this case, this town is so pro football, so lenient to these football players. They got a judge from across the state that has nothing to do with the fucking town to do the case, because
so he wasn't biased.
Wow. There's 18,000 people in this town, and everybody knows everybody, and that's why the kids got off. So I don't think they understood the repercussions of, you know, what it would mean if they had to register as a sex offender. And I don't think a lot of kids understand the repercussions of that. You should still pay for your crime. You should still do some time. You should still do some time on that list. But if you're a model citizen there on out, well, you deserve another chance, right? We all want a second chance. So anyway, that's my take on it. I think we're kind of betting both on the same page.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to say it because I didn't want to be like okay with it, but I didn't want to just.
It's hard to pitch your position on changing the sex offender model while still being against the whole rape scenario. All right, well, this video has been over for a minute, so let's get the other girl in the 2-girl 1-cup scenario, you dirty broad, and kick this outro.
You always bring it somewhere weird. Okay, so if you like this video, you should click that like button, and if you would like to see some more of this shit, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And there's 2 videos that you may not have seen. Even if you have seen them, just go ahead and click on them anyways, because they're probably awesome. And,
Probably.
Well, they are
Have you
awesome.
seen my content?
Well, yeah, I have. I haven't got a chance to watch it in a while.
Greatest content on all YouTube.
I thought you were going to do the Tony the Tiger thing. You need to calm down.
My videos, they're great.
That's cute. Nice one.
I know, it's cute.
Last but not least, follow this weirdo on his Twitter, the Apophis.
0351. Get that shit right.
Oh, yeah.
Get it right.
0.
Follow me.
Do it.
Follow me.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess the moral of the story today is don't shit on a bitch's chest, and then you won't have to eat it off.